guy is doing the moonwalk, not for the risk of copyright infringement. Anyway, conversation over. My guy would stop jumping. He has not stopped jumping, and is now. I'm trying to work out who I need to talk to next. Obviously, we plan to eventually do the Morrigan quest, but I want to get around and speak to Orbass, and he's a bit upset about the Well of Power going to Morrigan. There's old Dorian. Maybe this will reset me.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Sounds right.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me.
Huh?
You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
That's why he gets involved with the Canary. Anyway, side stories. You got any other things
Marvelous
going?
business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this
Awesome.
dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Oh, good. I'm gonna get out of that gay relationship stuff.
You know where I'll be.
Sure, there's some people watching who have their own opinions. Let's go talk to Liliana. I think she's up here. Our old spy mistress. What's she getting up to now, Prague?
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
What would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them?
Oh god, that's
The
gonna start
Chantry
another
allows
war.
our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Ah, screw it, I'll spoil her.
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. The Chantry was a beacon of hope to me once, you know. In my years at Lothering's Chantry, we turned no one away from our doors. It was a refuge.
I remember
a
you
place
caging
of
with one eye
peace.
though.
I felt the Maker's presence and his love, even when they told me he'd left us. This is the Chantry I know. The Chantry I wish the world to see.
The world
Keep
could
going.
certainly use the force for good you describe.
Yes, the Chantry should be a force for good instead of what it is. The Chantry dictated where it should have inspired. It spoke of judgment instead of acceptance.
Yep.
It should encourage the good in everyone, rather than rebuke us for our sins. No one
So
should be
let's
turned
notice
away from
what
our
we
doors.
have done collectively over the
No one is
Inquisition.
without worth. Whoever you are, whatever your mistakes, you are loved unconditionally.
Sounds like a Jesus
Your
thing.
heart shall burn an unquenchable flame.
Nice. So, basically, look at it this way, right? So, with Morrigan, we've brought an elven magic back into the world. We've released ancient elves back into the world to do elf stuff. We're sending a Tevinter Magister back to Tevinter to change his people, to, you know, change the way they're ruled. We have sent back. We're changing the Chantry
Something you
into a
need?
different organisation. this is just, oh, it's just a crazy game. I'm sure we're doing stuff with Solas, who's vanished again somewhere for a while. Vax doing Vax stuff. Oh, probably. Next we go to the tavern. I think it's here. But why is there a person outside?
Your worship.
Oh, it's the same person. Who's this one? Oh, doesn't want to talk.
Should I wait for a reply? Or continue with the vote?
Inquisitor.
What's the current mood?
Hope in the face of reality.
What's the word out there?
Well, they once wore, now togs, now fashionable hats. Now they've seen something shiny. Inquisitor.
I hear music. Good signs.
Right. That's why.
Oh, there's the iron ball.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit.
This guy's got
Just
the business.
one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
Thanks for your help.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Ah, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
But no, he's on board. Oh, one trip there. Who else we got knocking around?
Well, that's one.
Who is this?
This is the start of something grand. I know it.
The hell is that? Oh, there's that Sarah girl. Crazy one.
I'm sorry. Oh wait, no I'm not. It's just the funniest, isn't it? That creaky old Abelas in Mythal saying the elves weren't destroyed by Tevinter.
You're gloating.
An admission that did not come easy.
Of course it didn't. Because that's elfy elves thing. Being the sore losers of history. I never hear the end of it. Like being sad makes them better than me. Turns out they're not victims. They're the same as everyone else. Arseholes. Plus, a big old temple full of demon-worshipping lies. Grand, that.
What do you mean?
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythar?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Coryphe's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
That hasn't stopped you. Ooh.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Coryphe fish. Whatever.
Oof. That did not go down well. Got some...
Back, yeah?
Back.
Always good.
Ooh, special options. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Did I just agree to?
When waked, we walked where willows wail, whose withered windings will for sale.
It's poetry because of W's and shit.
Swearing in this place. Ooh.
Back, yeah? Always good.
Wasted time options. Where's Cole? I think he's somewhere around here. There he is. Hat man.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
Yeah, it's confusing. You and me both. He's like, I am ancient magic.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
You did all you could.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
No.
Cole? Cole? Are you?
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
God damn it, Cole. Whoa! What happened to the roof? That's where Colin used to have some sort of, you know, war room around here. There he is.
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it. What if something else can?
What's Morrigan about?
Morrigan's our expert on the Illuvian. If you're worried, why don't you ask her?
I did.
Oh.
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables.
Ah,
The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
right.
I'm not unreasonable.
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. Still, I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
It's good to have fun.
Because it's good to unwind.
I suppose that's true.
I don't need to learn the rest, to be
Another
honest.
time then.
There's so much you can learn about people. Where's Cassandra? Oh, she's down here, isn't she? Because we're Superman, we can survive that. Who's this?
Alarm's good. My best.
Alright. Don't know who that is. Where is Cassandra? She fights somewhere, doesn't she?
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
Don't need to talk about any other crap.
Later then.
It's light, you know. I didn't see any.
I sort of picked Liliana over Cassandra because even though, you know, I really like Cassandra in the game, a few years back, Liliana is the one that will massively make the changes in Chantry. What it needs. It doesn't need to be the same, it needs to be better. She might not like that.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
If he returns, we'll face him.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one.
Yeah, you can still wreck
But
us.
he will come. You will get your chance.
We'll fight together.
We'll face Corypheus together.
There is not another man I would be more proud to fight beside. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, the man I love, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be divine, don't jinx it.
I don't care what's next, as long as we're together.
And if I am named divine?
Changes stuff.
We can still be together.
Can we? I'm not so certain. You haven't lost me yet.
Nope. God damn these shows. Right, I think we spoke to basically everyone who's worth speaking to in this show. In this game. Now it'll work out. I'm gonna sell some of the other crap we have though. That we've been collecting. That one sell. I think it's sell. Yeah. I think I picked that up somewhere. So we can know what we got. Pick that up somewhere. Pick that up somewhere. Just sell all these ones. What's all these? All those dragon teeth we have, jeez. We've got a lot of that. Yeah. Let's go into the old attic rooms. And then we can go to the wilds and do Morrigan's quest. Where do we need to go? Go on the... Let's see. Journal. So where's this final logging place? We'll go do the Mithril thing. Nope, wrong one. How'd that go for him? Gained influence. A letter marked with chevaliers. It was an honour to fight alongside the soldiers, and nothing seals an alliance like bonds formed in battle. Other rubbish. I understand your soldiers intend to pursue a party of Red Templars into the woods. We have not forgotten the assistance against the demons and are not sworn to make blah blah blah. Let's just send these guys.
Inquisitor.
I don't know why. was the mission we're meant to be doing in here? There was a mission, right? Where am I meant to meet Morrigan? The Temple of Mithra. Where's that? Why does it say we haven't got all the alarm marks? What one's missing? Something else in this one room? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep for tonight, I think. Can't work out
Letters
what
are
the hell we're
pouring in
doing.
from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty.
Alright, guys. Until I can work out how we're doing this Morrigan mission. Till tomorrow.